The GameCube Gauntlet is so back. Last year, 4 gamers competed in a series of 10 games to decide who the ultimate GameCube gamer truly was. The same players are back, one looking to defend his title, and the other 3 hungry for a shot at the throne. Another series of 10 games, some returning and some brand new. Who's taking the crown this year? Let's find out in GameCube Gauntlet Season 2. Sonic Riders, the 3rd game in this GameCube Gauntlet. A game where none of us really have much experience. It's pretty much an open playing field here. None of us have played much of it, none of us have really liked it before, so we'll see what happens. Daniel, our commentator, actually is the expert here. You'll probably hear that on commentary. He knows all about this game. The rest of us, we were just there. We were just competing. Sonic Riders itself, the 2nd Sonic racing game to be released, and the first Sonic Riders game. There's a lot of Sonic racing games now, but yeah, back at the time this was the 2nd one. I actually kind of like the newer Sonic racing games, the Sonic All-Star racing games. They're alright, I think they're pretty solid. Sonic Riders, not as much, but I did appreciate what it went for with the more extreme sports angle. Kind of fits Sonic more. Kind of makes sense he would ride on a board because he's always riding on rails and shit like that, so kind of fit the vibe of Sonic more, even if I don't particularly care for it. And if you're a big Sonic fan, especially as a kid, this is probably the coolest thing ever. Sonic is racing on these cool boards. Fits the edgier aesthetic that Sonic goes for compared to other platformer series of the times. So yeah, this game has some cool stuff going for it. I also kind of like some of the visuals of the game, as well as the music's all pretty good. Kind of the go-to thing with Sonic. It usually looks and sounds pretty good, even if you don't particularly like the game. The format we're going to run for Sonic Riders, we're going to do 4 races. We were going to do 5, and that is actually the case for Mario Kart Double Dash, so we brought it down to 4. Just because the races are pretty long, the tracks are pretty big and winding, and we're all pretty bad at the game. So yeah, it's better to just do 4. Each of us will pick one of the courses, and because we don't know the courses, that might not matter that much, but each of us will pick a course and no repeats. And then players will be ranked based on how they did in the race. They'll be given points based on how they did in the race. First place will get 5 points, 2nd place 3, 3rd place 2, last place 1. That's going to be done for all 4 races. Whoever has the most points at the end will be crowned the champion of Sonic Riders, and then 2nd, 3rd, 4th based on point totals as well. And this is actually how we do the total Gauntlet rank as well. 5 points for first, 3 points for second, whatnot. So that's how we're going to do the whole Gauntlet ranking as well, if you didn't already know. Just so you know, player 1, as usual, it's me. I'm going to be playing as Cream the Rabbit. Larry is player 2, playing as I, to spite Bantha, because Bantha's the monkey ball guy. He just wanted to spite Bantha. Don't ask too many questions. Player 3 is Bantha. He's playing as Jet, because I guess he didn't know I was there and he got sniped. Player 4 is Brad. I think he's mostly playing as Tails, but he also switches characters midway through. Just know he's player 4.
I grew up with TTR in this game. So, I actually know a lot about this game.
Alright, I'm gonna be relying on you then. I like the slight redesigns they give to the characters.
They're so sick. They're so sick. Like just look at Cream with her hat on. Like, so nice.
Bro, Sonic with Shadow with just glasses just hits, bro.
It just hits, yeah, it just hits different.
Right.
Like, Sonic, the franchise, sometimes just goes like super hard.
Yeah, and then sometimes they make Sonic 06.
Yeah, I imagine Banfa is like I, right? Can we check the ports again?
Yeah.
We have Jet.
Shoot.
Oh, wait, so
Bantha's 3, part 3.
does that mean Larry is I? No way. Larry sniped I from Banfa.
Oh,
Banfa is like Monkey Ball's biggest fan. Okay, so in this game, the main trick is to always do tricks.
Oh yeah, because it's the air bar thing, right?
Yes, yes. And you always want to like make sure to land. So right now, Larry just did like 1 flip, but even then, that was good enough to just get like a lot of air. I imagine they're super confused. What is going on right now?
I mean, this game seems kind of frantic, TBH.
Yeah, super frantic. So right now, it looks like Banfa is so far behind. Just look.
Wait, why? How?
Just look at the minimap and look how far he's icon to like to the other 3 people. It's insane.
Like, he fell off once.
Yes.
And it's just over.
Yep. I hear.
Oh.
I love danger sound effect, and when that happens, it means that you need to get your air meter again, which you can do on pit stations by grabbing boxes, like item boxes, or by doing like a bunch of tricks.
You know, Banfa's actually kind of catching up, huh?
He's catching up to first place. Or not to first place, catching up to like Nabi, believe.
Nah.
The only thing about this game is that it's super non-intuitive. You know? It's like, if you don't know like the courses ahead of time, you're gonna be so lost. Like, it feels like in Mario Kart, for example, like I would say like well-designed racing games, but you more or less know what's going on. In this one, it's so hard to tell what's going on until it's too late. Or unless you play like a lot. Hell yeah. But it looks like Larry is first place with II, followed by Brad on second, and Nabi in third. I'll keep track.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Oh, Banfa's falling behind again.
Yeah, it's so over for Banfa. He doesn't know what's going on. So, oh yeah, so another thing, this game has a drift. But the way the drift works is interesting. It's like you hold it, but you don't move like left and right, how you do like in Mario Kart. All you do is just like hold in one direction, just way like that, like how like Nate, Ryan, just like try to do right there.
Okay.
What is Banfa doing? He's so he's just walking around.
He does not know what he's doing. Bro!
Where are you going? I would say one thing about this game now is like the laps are super long. For like
Yeah, I noticed. But we have Brad,
winner.
right?
Brad is winner, yeah. Somehow, I was so focused on Banfa, just like walking around doing nothing, that I didn't realize like Larry just like got overtaken at the last moment because he went the opposite way.
Oh, sorry.
Also, just look at that like lap differential on Brad.
Yeah,
120 on the second one,
laps.
and 107 on the last one. That's my code.
Yo. He figured the game out.
I will down the hill, and it is a hot take, but this game is super sick once you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I can believe that. Like, there's an entire competitive scene for this game.
Yeah. No way I'm gonna lose. Yeah, you fucking lost. Alright? And really badly. Sonic Riders, we're doing for races. Oh, this map! That's gonna be so bad. You can fall off in this map. It's gonna be so bad. So,
Brad just got electrocuted.
So something I feel like I need to explain is there are different classes. So do you see how like Brad just fell again and again? And he's gonna go for it again, yeah? He's gonna fall. No, maybe? He almost did again. So there are 3 classes. in this game.
Okay.
Power, speed, and fly. Depending on which class you are, in every map, there's like different shortcuts that are just for you.
Okay.
And just like, I don't know what class the monkey is supposed to be. I imagine like power, probably.
I feel like II is more of a speed type, but I don't know.
Maybe.
Brad is having a bad time.
Yeah, he's not like having a fun time. Also, I would say, even though like the labs feel like really long, it's just like CTR. If you're like ever played that game,
I've seen Will play the game.
if you know all the shortcuts, it's actually like super short. So like right now, Brad just did like a shortcut that's only for his character.
Okay. I'm guessing the speed streams are for speed characters.
No. The streams
Yeah.
are for like all the classes.
Okay.
As you can see,
Oh.
right there.
Okay. So Nabi and
Yeah. So
Nabi and Larry are keeping it close, actually.
Yeah. So II is just a power class. It looks like Nabi finally knows how this like map works.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah. He's flying!
he's doing it.
It's what you're supposed to do like a character. Like if you know how to do all the shortcuts. Like if you know how to do all those shortcuts, right?
Yeah.
You just like know like you just go so much faster in each lap. Like I want to say like under a minute each lap if you know how to do all like the shortcuts. But like I said, it's like really non-intuitive, especially for the power characters, because it just looks like a piece of thing you're not supposed like to go through. But you can just like punch through it. So like right now, like where like Larry is in the middle, like shortly after, like right there in the middle, you see that?
Yeah.
That was blocked. If you're like II or like a power character, you can just like push through it. Who's gonna get through? Who's gonna get for it? Where's the minimap? They're super close actually. They're very close. Yeah, they're very close. Like they're like right behind each other.
They're like these two.
Yeah. Although Brad is just like slightly ahead, so it looks like Brad's gonna get third place because it's like the last part is like super straight. Yeah.
Okay.
It was really funny seeing Brad fall out. Also, do you think? Can you hear me properly?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yep.
I don't.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so who won the first race?
The first race?
No, the second race. Sorry, this is
Oh, second race? Nabi.
Oh yeah, Nabi won it. Yeah, Nabi, and then it was
Oh, II is power.
power. Yeah, fly, tails, and speed. Is speed you can get on rails. That's what you can do.
Okay, that makes sense.
We saw a lot of times. I believe it was Brad trying to get on the rail. I think he fell.
Oh, because he's a fly character.
Yeah, so you cannot get on rails when you're a speed character. So this is, I will say, this and the forest map. It's the most confusing stage for a newcomer. Like, this got destroyed there. Benfica got last one, right? Last in the last race, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. So there's only 2 more races. Now, if you're like a power character, you see like those gargoyles, like we saw for like a little bit. You can just like punch them. It's really funny.
Interesting.
Okay, okay, it seems like Navi could like gotta like all figure out. This stage is super confusing, I will say. Super confusing to play as like a newcomer.
Yeah, this seems like an easier map compared to the last one.
Super easier, but it's very confusing. I'll be honest, this is like one of my least favorite maps in the whole game. Just because it's like how big and wide like all the like laps are. Also the music's not that good. That's another thing. I don't find the music in the stage that good.
Oh. Bantha's, not Bantha, Brad is up.
Is struggling the ghost. He's struggling. He's.
At least he got his air back.
Yeah, yeah. So, you know the concept of like drafting, right?
Hmm?
You know like the concept of like drafting. When you're drafting, right? Yeah, it's like like it.
Sorry,
So-
what?
The concept of drafting and racing.
Oh.
Which,
no.
like, basically, when you're behind someone, they create like a little like gust of wind, but at the same time, they block the wind in front of you, right? So, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's why they have mini turbo as like a thing. Not mini turbo, but like a mini. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. In Mario Kart, you can see that, and in this game, they take it to the extreme, and they literally create a gust of wind that you can just ride on. Do you see that? That comes from the first place. Whoever is in first place just creates a gust of wind. Yeah, go for it. I'll just move forward. Just move a little bit more.
This guy just playing Maple.
He's watching himself play Maple. Hell yeah. So, it looks like Nabi figured out to play the game. Too bad it is on this stage out of all the stages. Nabi. Although, the first map, Brad took it. Yeah. Last time. Yeah.
True, he's proven himself.
So Nabi first, Larry second.
Bantha third, and Brad fourth.
Yep.
That's unfortunate because Brad had such a good start.
Yep. He kept like, I don't know, like.
I mean, I get it because like the second map had a lot of places to fall.
Yeah, yeah. Horror stage is so fucking sick, in my opinion. Green Cave? Yeah, please. No, Green Cave! Yeah, Green Cave has some of my favorite like shortcuts in the entire game.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And he did.
Yes, which is what he's doing the whole time.
I like how they just have Knights here. Shoutouts to Knights. Shoutouts to Knights Journey of Dreams. I have that
Freaking
game.
Knights.
I like Knights.
Who remembers Knights? Also, I love the UST in this map. I love it so much in the start. The go, like I just find the start really sick. At one point, there's like a giant spider. It's really sick. Like there's like an early rail you can take. No one took it. Oh my god, I am so mad. There's like an early like power up like shortcut right here. It's like there's so many like crazy like shortcuts, but I love it this stage because all the shortcuts are like so well placed from like each other. Where like there's always gonna be a gust of wind, and on the gust of winds you can do like little tricks to like get up your yeah like that like how like,
yeah,
Ryan did it, yeah. And your right centipede is so sick. Like come on, man. And there's a shortcut right there that I did not take.
You know, in a universe where zero gravity didn't completely flop,
Yeah.
I gotta see this being like a medium between Mario Kart and CTR.
Yeah, yeah. Sadly, that never happened. Especially because, like, oh, this jump is so sick. So right there, on the spider web, right? If
Yeah.
you time your jump, you can go to a higher platform
Oh, shit.
than the start. You can go to a different platform if you time your jump well. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. I like this this one too. Bampa lost himself in the shortcut. He didn't know what's going on. And you don't go that way. He's getting so lost. But there's like so many different ways of taking this one too. Like that's another reason why I like this map a lot. Is because like it feels like people like it might look like you're getting lost, but you're just going like a different route, and I think that's good for like racing games to like have like different like races, because this game can suffer a little bit from like too much of the samey between like races, like laps, but this map is never like that. Meanwhile, like Navi and Larry is super close actually. No, they're not close. I just saw like the close of win. Yeah, never mind. This is Navi dub.
Yeah, no, it was actually interesting because Navi was at last for a bit.
Yeah. The thing is, I believe Navi took the flying shortcut a little bit, so like giving a little bit of speed. The shortcut for power, I would say it is a bit like hard to look. Like you have to go like just before the spider web, or like is it like something like that? If I remember correctly. But yeah, like you see, like Navi's he knows it's the shortcut for like at least flying. Also, if you don't know what you're doing, I would say easily flying is like the best, just because. We're just so
The I making a run for it.
You're so I trying to fly. Monkeys cannot fly, man. Come on. This guy really tried to fly with a monkey. It's over. And we see Dan from second place actually. I wonder if he's gonna change anything. I don't think he will because he got so many corps. And Brad did get a first. Navi, I would say though, it's a good thing that he won because it means that he has to play this game less, as he really does not like it. You huge.
Massive.
Who's gonna get second?
It looking like a Brad second here. Oh wait,
who's going?
Wait, who? Third place Jet. Third place Jet.
Brad
is
stole
third.
it. Brad stole it. Brad stole it. Last moment.
Literal milliseconds.
And there you have it. For Sonic Riders, the final scores was I had 17, Larry had 10, Bantha had 6, Brad had 11. So that means I took first. I was surprised how well I did because I didn't really know how to play the game, but no one did, so it just worked out in my favor. Brad clinching that second place by stealing second place from Bantha in the last race, getting second place overall. Impressive stuff. Didn't have to do a playoff with Larry, which would have happened if he didn't pass Bantha at the end, because Larry finished at 10. And I just let you know they actually thought they tied, and they were against doing a playoff for that second place spot because they just didn't like the game at all. They didn't want to do one. So good thing for them, they didn't actually have to do what would have been just a rock, paper, scissors because they were against playing. So Brad second, Larry third, Bantha fourth. Bantha didn't really matter whether he took second place or not at the end there. He was way behind. Anyways, those are the results. So let's go on to the interviews.
Alright, Brad, so I noticed something with the way you were playing Sonic Riders. For all the races, you're using tails. But for the last one, you switched to Knights and you're able to snatch second place in that race and second place overall just at the last moment. Please tell us what happened. Why did you choose Knights?
It's a good question. You know, in Sonic Adventure 1, dog shit game. There's a level where you go to the casino. And there's like you have to like earn a bunch of rings, and one of the ways to do it is this like pinball where it's like you have to like match cards and it's night themed. It's really shitty. But also it's like kind of a vibe, and the music's really sick, and it just kind of puts you in a trance, and it has like a cool aesthetic, and I just really fuck with that. I've never even actually played Knights before, but since I like that, I was just like, I'll try out the character, you know, and it worked, you know, the vibes were good.
The vibes of gambling, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, gambling worked out, yeah. Well, you know what? That was a great play, and you got second place. Thank you.
You know? No worries. Thanks for having me.
There you go. Alright, Navi. You as a sole winner by, honestly, a pretty significant margin of Sonic Riders. As a champion of Sonic Riders, please tell us how much you like this game.
So you know how much I love Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Talk about how it's like one of the greatest games of all time.
Yes.
Think like the amount of love I have for that game. Flip it, and that's how much I love Sonic Riders. Like flip it to hate. That's how much I love Sonic Riders.
Because I realized it's like, I don't know if this guy was gonna like this game too much. I wasn't expecting you to get first place, but apparently you got gamer skills.
My gamer skills just get kicked in, you know. Yeah, I did play the game like a little bit when I was a kid. It was on like my friend's Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had my crew of friends. I had like a trio of friends. One of us was the GameCube guy. That was obviously me. And then you know, I had the PS2 friend, the Xbox friend. That Xbox guy he hosted it, multiplayer nights, Halo, and then he brought Sonic Riders one time. And maybe my skills kicked in from there, bro. I just remembered if I play a flying character, that's broken. That's all I remembered.
Yeah, that definitely worked. With you picking Cream in all the races.
Once I figured out how to go off the flying ramps, like, wait, this is so broken. I just get like a whole section of the course.
Yep. Alright, thank you for having.
Thanks, man.
Alright, Benfa. When the game first started for Sonic Riders, I noticed you hovering directly to Chad, completely missing the fact that I is in the game, you being the Monkey Ball fan number 1, and then Larry takes it away from you, you being unable to choose it, and then proceed to go basically almost dead last in every single race. Please tell me about it. Go ahead.
Yeah, fucking, I don't know why homie blood went and darn did that to me. That really took me out of the game. And like I had to go with this fucking bird, the green bird guy.
But you
And it
went
was
to
just-
it right away.
Yeah, but you know, like, no, like he can't do that to me, man. Like when he did that, like I couldn't see him the same way.
I know. No, it's not only that. You couldn't see at all because in the
couldn't see at
first
all.
race, we have clips of you just walking into a wall. You're just walking into a wall.
It's like if I don't have my monkey in the ball, I am led astray by my surroundings. I don't know where I'm going.
Thank you for coming back.
That's my job. For why I was running into the wall because I didn't know where I was going.
Beautiful. All right. Now I need to ask Larry. All right, Larry. When the game first started, in the character selection screen, you went straight for the monkey, knowing damn well that Monkey Ball fan number 1 is right there playing with you. Walk me through it. Why?
So like, Beth had never played the game before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when we tried the games, you know, before the Gauntlet, I saw I was there, so I was like, wouldn't it just be funny if I just took I before Beth could take it?
And you know what? It was fucking hilarious the whole time. It was worth it.
Yeah.
Now tell me, what do you think about playing as I? Do you think it was worth it, even though you got third place?
You know, I don't think I's that guy. You know, Beth might gas him up, but he really is not him. If I play another character low key, I go crazy.
Wait, which other, last question, which other monkey do you think would have done better than I then?
Monkey.
Yeah.
Oh. Yo, honestly, Gongon's better than I.
You heard here first, folks. You heard here first.
Fucking no diffs.
No diffs, no diffs.
Yeah, I is like a fucking like 15-year-old, bro. Can't even legally drive a car. Gon? Yo. All I'm saying, he probably tries a truck. I think he's that guy.
He definitely trips the truck.
A truck driver for sure.
Alright, thank you for coming. And those are the questions.
Well, with those interviews out of the way, that wraps things up. Here's the scoreboard, and hopefully we'll see you for the next event.